The state government is introducing legislation to create an enduring framework for Western Australia's response to climate change. The Climate Change Bill demonstrates our commitment to making positive changes for our community, the environment, and the economy, and creates obligations for future governments to take action on climate change. It will help to protect Western Australia's unique biodiversity and way of life, and drive decarbonisation through a shift towards cleaner energy sources. We are already seeing the impacts of climate change in Western Australia. These include a rise in extreme rainfall events and localised flooding. Our southwest experiencing drying at one of the fastest rates in the world. And changing bushfire seasons, with fires burning more intensely. The widespread impacts of climate change call for meaningful change. It is important that we act now for the future. The state government's Climate Change Bill will achieve long-term positive change. It will create requirements to set emission reduction targets and enshrine into legislation the long-term target of net zero emissions by 2050. It will give us strategies to adapt to our changing climate and build more resilient communities, create a pathway for decarbonising our economy, and provide businesses with the certainty they need to invest in new technologies. It will also strengthen accountability and keep Western Australians informed about our progress on climate change. To lead by example, the state government has set a target to reduce its own emissions by 80% by 2030. This climate change bill will benefit all Western Australians for generations to come. It will provide certainty for businesses and our economy. And it will encourage people to join forces in the transition to a net zero future. Together, we can change things for the better. To find out more about the Climate Change Bill, search WA Government Climate Change Legislation.